this is the latest AUV3 instrument app from Audiokit Pro, King of VHS, and yeah, it definitely looks a bit familiar. Okay, so last year Audiokit Pro sold off a bunch of their older apps to Audiobus, including the fantastic VHS synth. Despite assurances to the contrary, Audiobus's parent company, Space Mushrooms, wasted no time in locking things like AUV3 functionality for these apps behind a subscription, and adding in weird information tracking requirements that didn't sit well with me or pretty much any user either. Most folks just washed their hands with the app completely after that. And it was a real shame, as VHS Synth was one of the very best lo-fi synth apps out there, and one of my personal favourite music making apps of all time. Well, Audiokit developer Matthew Fetcher has made the excellent decision to release an all-new and completely original lo-fi synth app that not only restores the incredible sampled sounds found in the OG VHS synth, but also brings it bang up to date with a whole host of new features and improvements. The result of a collaboration with musician and producer Brian Funk, the sampled sounds here are still fantastic. Originally created as Ableton Live instruments, all sounds from his 80s VHS synths and VCR wave packs can be found in King of VHS. They were created by recording samples from various analog synths like the Prophet 6, Novation Bass Station and Korg Voca FM onto VHS tapes and then exporting them. So what separates this all-new King of VHS app from that other older app then? As well as a noticeable lack of subscription and ad tracking nonsense, Audiokit have also added over 400 brand new samples, over 160 multi-sample PCM instruments, 3 LFOs with tons of mod destinations. The built-in synth engine from King of Digital has made its way across to this app too, making it a true synth and not just a rompler. Audiokit's excellent step sequencer, as seen in other apps like King of Digital, King of Bass, etc. is here too. And the code's been rewritten from the ground up, so it's built for long-term stability and performance. On that note, I've had access to a pre-release version of this app for about a week or so, and I suffered no crashes, no stability issues whatsoever. There are also hundreds of included presets, including an OP1 flavour bank and a selection of Vaporpunk presets from iOS music legend Jakob Hack. I have no idea what Vaporpunk is, but if Jakob's presets are anything to go by, it's really bloody epic. Some other presets found in the old app are present and correct here too. including the 10 presets that I contributed to it. They definitely pale in comparison to some of the other offerings here, and I've already made a ton more in King of VHS while I had early access, so I'll need to get on to Matthew and beg him to add those new presets into the app at some point in the future. If you're familiar with the Matthew Fetcher made batch of Audiokit apps, think King of Digital, NerdSynth, King of Bass, etc., then you'll feel right at home with King of VHS. There's even a wee animated mascot that reacts to the sounds you're making in real time. Like the other King of apps before it, Audiokit Pro are launching this one at a stupidly low intro price of $3.99/3.99, but even at full price, this is an easy recommendation. It preserves all of the excellent sounds and lo-fi nostalgic appeal of the old and, I guess, now somewhat obsolete original app, while incorporating enough new content to make it an essential download for anyone who appreciates adding a touch of genuine retro charm to their music. King of VHS is out today on iPad and iPhone. It's a universal app, actually, come to think of it, for an intro price of $3.99/3.99. Massive thanks to Matthew Fetcher from Audiokit for giving me an early sneak peek of the app, and if you want to get in on all this Audiokit Pro goodness but don't want to spend a penny, watch this video next.